Hey loves, Jay here with your January mid-month reading. This is going to be for Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Be sure to check the timestamps to see to fast forward to your zodiac sign. We're going to get started here with Pisces. Messages for Pisces, please. Okay. All right. Most recently, we have the Two of Earth energy here. And you guys have been juggling multiple things, been trying to make a decision about something. I'm also feeling, I'm feeling an energy of needing to get answers through your dream state, or there's something that you're not seeing in your physical world that's coming up for you in your dreams, within your dreams. So if you're having recurring dreams, there is a message in that for you, is what I'm feeling. A heart-filled message is what I'm hearing as well. Heart-centered message. So if you're in the phase of forgiveness for people, for self, there's healing and there's answers that are available for you within your dream states, okay? But there could be a lot of changes that some of you have just recently experienced. You have a lot of things on your plate. You're trying to prioritize things, trying to use time management, trying to adapt to things. Some of you may have started a new job. You may have received an inheritance or have a new financial situation, but there is new energy that has come up for you, and there's been some change, and you've had to be flexible within this change here because you're, again, trying to juggle multiple things. I'm hearing you're needing to juggle work and your life balance, but also taking care of yourself. I'm feeling an energy of self-love from this. Most recently, some of you are realizing that you need to invest more into yourselves, which is the most important thing, because if you're not good, no one else is good, okay? So we're going to clarify each of these cards here for you as well. In your present energy here, we have the Seven of Air, okay? So this feels like a lot going on around you. I'm feeling a distraction, and that could be a distraction from you focusing on yourself, which is something that is very, very important for you during your healing phase right now, is to really not be distracted and to be able to focus on yourself. But this could be this energy of some of you thinking or feeling like secrets are being hidden from you, or you may have been betrayed or deceived in some sort of way. But this could be, Seven of Air could be a very cunning energy. We don't like cunning energies here. So we'll definitely clarify this to see what's coming up in your present. And some of you may have even experienced this sort of betrayal, backstabbing, cunning energy in the most recent past as well. But this is what's coming up for your present. Spirit is saying it's residual. So if you have just gone through a process of releasing, separations, disconnecting, this is residual energy that you're working on. Some of you are in this situation now of, letting go of people, and some of you have already let go of individuals, okay? And then we have the Ten of Water. So this is a card of happipness. Outside of the Sun card, there's happiness that's on the way for you, Pisces. There's an abundance of feeling yourself up, okay? With good food, good company, good energy in general. I do feel like you are going to get this balance down, whatever you're needing to balance. But there is a lot of love. There's a lot of friendships that are on the horizon for you. So some of you are creating a new tribe. You're investing your time and energy into that because that's what makes you happy, okay? So that's what I'm getting from this Ten of Water here. So let's go ahead and clarify each of these for you here, Pisces. See what's coming up for you. Why is the Two of Earth here? We have the Four of Swords. And we have the Ten of Wands energy. On the bottom of the deck here, we have the Hangman. So this is you developing a new perspective. And I like this because I feel like there's an energy of you feeling different. I feel like you're feeling like yourself. And this doesn't mean your old self. I feel like you are coming into the essence of who you are, this core energy of who you are. So I love this Hangman being on the bottom of the deck as a major arcana, which is saying there is a change that is happening for you. You are seeing things differently. You've done a lot of work here. You've taken a step back from people. You've let go of people, situations, things. You've let go of all of these things because you needed to, because your soul was going through a transition. Okay, so now you're developing this new perspective, and you have already gone through sacrifices. You've sacrificed yourself a lot, Pisces. Okay, you've sacrificed taking care of others over taking care of you in the past. Okay, and now it is time for you to focus on you. And I like that because the Four of Wands is saying that this is a restorative period for you. Some of you have this residual energy coming up, the worry and the fears and the doubts, because you are in the healing phase right now. Okay, I'm also hearing living in a parallel world. So I do feel this brings up the energy again of your dream state, of really seeing yourself in a parallel world here, how things are looking brighter. Okay, things are going to be looking brighter for you as well. But I do feel like there's a lot of things that are on your mind. There are things that you're trying to sift through. There are things that are not so important anymore. Thoughts, emotions, people, these things, jobs that you've been holding on to. I do feel like this is for sure a restorative time for you. So this is a good time for you if you have recently thought about meditation. This is a good time to get into that meditation, breath work, self-love, taking care of you, because things have definitely been really heavy for you here, Pisces, in the most recent past. And I do feel like you're coming out of this because it's the number 10. So this is a new start. So you're letting go. You're putting down these wands. You're putting down this struggle. I'm hearing you're doing a lot of subconscious work, and you're letting go of old emotions and energies that no longer serve you, that you've been holding on to. And so now you're moving out of that energy here, which this is very, very beautiful. Look at that Hermit. The Hermit is on the bottom of the deck here as well. As I just pulled the Hangman, I wasn't going to pull this. But yeah, the Dark Night of the Soul. You guys have definitely been doing the work here, Pisces. And it's now time for you to recoup the fruits of your labor, okay? So some of you have been in a place of isolation or solitude. You have, again, let go of people just to realize that they aren't worthy of your energy here, Pisces. And I feel like you're feeling that they're not worthy of it. And I like that. And you should feel that way, because some people are not. They're just not worth, they're not worth your time and your energy here, Pisces. Okay. So let's get some more energies for you here. We have the Six of Cups coming out for you. That's clarifying this Seven of Air. And we have the Five of Cups reversed, and I like that. The bottom of the deck, look at this, Pisces, the World. We have the world. You have the world in your hands. This is a completion. So some of you are in this karmic state of letting go of the thoughts and confusion, letting go of battling yourself, battling other people around you. You're turning your back on that here, Pisces. And that's where you are right now, is just letting go, being in this place of really getting in tune with yourself. So you're completing something, starting something, you're integrating all of the things that you have learned. Letting go, Seven of Air, the thoughts, the people, that cunning energy, negative emotions, self-talk, I'm hearing that as well. And you're coming into a new cycle. Some of you have already started a new karmic cycle as well, and you're feeling a sense of fulfillment. You're feeling in harmony. And some of you are feeling this way by being alone, by not being surrounded by people and energies who are constantly taking from you. So you're now in the place of learning what does it mean to be whole, to feel whole, and you're feeling that right now. So know that the journey is never over. As you started here, this world, that there's going to be a new phase. There's a new phase that you're already in, or you're coming into if you're still doing the work. But there's plenty of opportunity for you to celebrate. Okay, so this is a celebration time, and know that you have everything you need. I'm hearing some of you are developing a new way of communicating as well, which I love this. So if you're in a partnership with someone, this is a new way to, this is a new start for you to be able to communicate healthily and not take things personally, and to be able to work through things. Okay, if that's something that you want to do with your person. But then again, that 7 of air, it's also saying that you have let things go, that secrets have also come up. They've been revealed for you as well. Okay, so secrets about maybe old friendships, old relationships in general that are sort of coming to light, I feel like it gives you the opportunity to move past that. Okay, I love the world being there. We have that 6 of cups and the 5 of cups. Okay, so it goes from the 6 to the 5, but 6 plus 5 is 11. So this is a new beginning. It's a confirmation to the world card here that it is a new start for you, a new beginning. You've completed a cycle, like I said, a karmic cycle, and this is very, very important for you here. So I feel like some of you have let go of memories and thoughts and people from childhood, that you're no longer in a place of regret. And I love this energy here for you, because some of you have been set back. You have not been in a place of, you've been in a place of trying to forgive yourself and trying to move on and accept things and find peace in situations that you have been in because of this betrayal-like conniving energy here, which is so annoying at the end of the day. But but you guys are letting that go. Okay, letting go of those old memories, those, the setbacks. You're moving out of that. Okay, so things are changing for you here. Let's see. Let's pull some more cards for our last card here, and then we'll move into Cancer. Why is the 10 of water here? We have the Page of Cups reversed. Ooh, I almost fell off. The Lovers. I love that. The bottom of the deck here, we have the 5 of Wands. So the conflict that some of you have been experiencing or facing, whether that is inner conflict or conflict with people in your circle, okay, always having to defend yourself, like just being in this place of constant chaos, a lot of talking, a lot of backstabbing, a lot of people going behind your back, like that is coming to a completion here with the 10 of water, and you're in a place, you're going to be in a place of happiness. That's what's coming towards you here in your most recent, in your very near future. Page of Cups here reversed, and then the Lovers card here. So this is definitely someone that you have a connection with here. There could, this could be an energy of this. There's a change. There's a shift in the dynamic here. That Page of Cups reverse is saying this is a new curiosity or new ideas. Some of you have been doubting yourself. You've been in a place of emotional immaturity, okay? Which doesn't mean that you're a immature person. It just means that you have learned a way to communicate now effectively and healthily. And I feel like you had to go through a cycle here in order to fully experience this energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, but you could be dealing with anyone. So you have to make a decision. Okay, you have to make a choice on how you want to show up, who you want to be in your space. But this is a strong relationship. This is definitely a coming together, a harmony, although it has been tough for you here with the 5 excuse me, with the 5 of Wands. This is definitely saying that there's going to be a change. And look at that, the Empress right up under that. Excuse me. This is beautiful energy. This is the mother, the goddess of femininity. This is about beauty, recreating things, nurturing yourself, bringing abundance and creativity and connecting to your sensuality, bringing something to fruition. Okay, so if that is love into your life, then that is on the way for you here, Pisces. More love, more abundance, more money, whatever it is that you have been wanting more of, it is on the way for you, because remember, we have the 10 of water, and this is an energy of happiness, which I absolutely love this energy here for you, Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, that is your reading. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to move right into Cancer. Messages for Cancer, please. Let's Messages for Cancer. Ooh, that Ten of Water wanted to come out, and Pisces just pulled that as well. Let's see what else is going to come out. We have the Eight of Earth. We have the Five of Earth. And we have the Page of Water. Okay. So, Cancer, most recently you guys have been working at something, whether this has been a relationship or working on a job, working on building your money as well. You're in a place of mastery. I love this. You're crafting something. Some of you have felt like you are also in a repetitive task, okay, that you keep doing something over and over. This could also mean a cycle that you keep creating, or just being in something like a job, for instance, even a relationship that just feels like it's the same thing over and over and over again, okay? But I do feel like you're trying to build confidence in a way to move into something else, which would be this Five of Earth. Okay, this Five of Earth energy is an energy of feeling sad. Okay, so some of you may be in a place of feeling sad the end of this month. There's a lot of energy that's coming up for you here, Cancer, where you're feeling like things are heavy, you're tired, you're lost mentally, spiritually, you're disconnected in some sort of way, you're worried. There's something that you need in order to turn things around. And this is also feeling like, again, being left out of the cold, that financially your needs are not being met. There's not a lot of resources here. Some of you are maybe even feeling like you've come down on hard times, maybe even lost a job, or just feeling rejected in general. Maybe even coming down with an illness that could be coming up for you as well. But you're trying to find a way to quiet the mind. You could use meditation or visualization to find peace. But again, there's this energy of you needing to ask for what it is that you're needing help with, because some of you are not receiving it, or you're asking and you're not receiving it. But we're going to clarify these to see what energies are coming up for you. Then we have the Page of Water energy here. Okay, this Page of Water it feels like a creative energy, or this could be a person, whether we're talking about a child, this could be your curiosity, this could be your intuition, this could be a number of things for you. I don't know how it's going to show up for you, but there's an opportunity for creativity to come into your life. This is an opportunity for you to stay grounded as well. As I'm looking at her tail, and although she is half human, half mermaid, she doesn't have both feet planted on the ground. And although she's in the water and she can swim freely with a tail, but you're here on Earth and you don't have both feet planted on the ground. Okay, so finding ways to ground yourself. Okay, so it's going to be, it's going to expand your horizon in some sort of way. But we're going to clarify each of these to see what is coming up for you here. Why is the Eight of Earth here for Cancer? We have the High Priestess in reverse. We have the Three of Cups, and we also have the Hermit energy. All right, so let's see. So this could be, again, like I said, a disconnect that some of you may have just recently experienced, a loss of self, feeling repressed or oppressed, or there's, things that are hidden from you. And again, I feel like you've been trying to work at something, but it feels like you can't get the answers. And maybe this is revolved around your relationships here. Some of you may have decided to let go of things, or sort of isolate yourself, or be in solitude to just really find a sense of recuperation and restoration is what I'm hearing as well here most recently. definitely have, I feel like some of you have definitely withdrawn from some of your relationships most recently. You just needed some time out to find yourself is what I'm feeling, because the High Priestess reverse is saying for sure that you're disconnected in some sort of way. And maybe this is because you're disconnected from your friendships. You're feeling disconnected from or you were feeling disconnected from your family as well, because you have been trying to work on something for yourself to get ahead in some sort of way. Okay. But in this position, in this present position here, we have that Five of Earth. Let's clarify why some of you may be feeling a sense of loss. Yeah, I totally am hearing, I'm feeling disconnected from myself. Okay, so that could have been most recently. Things could be changing for you or have already changed. We have the Queen of Pentacles coming out for you. We have the Sun. I love that. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords energy. Okay. So some of you are in the place of you're mentally trapped. Some of you could be also incarcerated as well. Okay. And feeling lost and feeling lonely. But there's this energy of you, again, feeling trapped, but it's more of a self-imposed energy. So this would be a great time for you to really meditate in this moment, to really ground and find yourself, because I'm looking at her on uneven ground and she's not even sure where she's going. It's because it's like your physical body is disconnected from your spiritual body, and you feel like things are being done to you and not for you. And I'm also feeling like a victim mentality here with this Eight of Swords. Just negative thoughts, feeling restricted, in prison. Again, the victim mentality. Feeling powerless as well. Like you're surrounded by things that don't serve you. Okay. And some of you are in this place of playing the victim. And I'm not saying don't take that negatively, but for some of you who are not thinking clearly right now, this is an opportunity for you to sort of wake up, okay? Because you're in prison in your mind and you're demanding answers to things, but you're not hearing them because you're disconnected from your spirit, okay? So this is a very oppressive energy that I'm feeling for some of you, which is the reason why you can be feeling lost, okay? Which is not a good feeling to feel. As a human, we all go through that, right? So the Queen of Pentacles energy here is showing up as someone who is, this could be a mother, this could be a masculine or a feminine energy that wants to help you, but I'm feeling this energy. If it's a repetitive cycle for some of you, it doesn't matter how much help is extended to you, you have to get yourself out of this funk that you're feeling. Okay, so I do feel like some of you have come out of this victim mentality here, which is a beautiful energy. Oh, look at the Empress on the bottom of the deck there. I love that. So this is saying that you're in a place of abundance, that you are now creating, that you are now feeling grounded in the present moment. So this, if you're not feeling this, this is energy that is coming up for you. The Sun energy, very beautiful energy here. This points to optimism, to happiness, to feeling enlightened. So I do feel like those of you that have been trying to work through things, now you come back into the scenes and you feel more like yourself because you've been doing work. Some of you may still be feeling lost, and maybe you're not feeling lost in your mind, but you're now feeling lost in your environment. And for some of you, this may mean because you have let things go, you've let people go, and it almost feels like, okay, where do I start now? Do I need to start over? So those thoughts are coming up for you here, but there is an abundant energy that is definitely, oh wow, and the Strength card at the bottom of that. Look at this. So we have the Sun, the Empress, and the Strength card. Cancer, you are really doing some major work right now. You are presently now feeling strong, feeling powerful, feeling like you have dominion over your mind, feeling like you have direction, because some of you have been in this place of feeling like I have let go of everything. I had to let go of everything in order to get to this place. Okay. And sometimes that's exactly what we need to do, is let go of things, people, places, material things like thoughts, feelings, emotions, in order to get to a place of being able to heal and then feeling healed, okay, is what I'm hearing here as well for you. So we have, guys, really? The Emperor? Like, how many major arcanas? Ace of Pentacles. Like, there's a lot of shifts that are happening for you, and I feel very good about this energy. Although we started off with that Five of Pentacles of you feeling lost, but I feel like it's an energy of you needed to let go of things in order to get to this place here. Okay, so sometimes it does feel like a loss when we're losing things and losing people around us. It has to, I feel like things have to shed in order for you to see clearly. Again, remember we have the Eight of Swords energy, where there are a lot of distractions around you, and you have to take off the blindfold. You have to untie yourself. You have to knock all of these swords out of the way, which i.e. the distractions, in order for you to have a clear playing field, so that you can have a clear vision of your canvas. Okay, so that's beautiful energy there. Let's see why the Page of Water is here. So this could be childlike energy. This could be someone coming towards you. You guys are getting a lot of, oh look, Mr. Emperor is back once again. You guys are really finding the power within. This is a very authoritative sort of energy when I look at this Emperor. This could be you protecting your family, or you being protected by your family, mother, father, or your guardian in general. But there is this energy of feeling established, creating structure and order in your life, feeling a sense of ambition that is coming up for you. You're going to be feeling stable. So those of you that have been in a place of loss, there is a stability, there's creativity, there's security that is coming up for you here. Okay, so we have that Emperor there, and then we have the Hangman and the Temperance. Wow. So things are going to be looking a lot different for you coming up here, but I feel like it's all beautiful energy because you're in a place of restoration, okay? And some of you are also needing more rest to heal, finding more balance here as well. Things are changing on your path here, Cancer. And I don't know how that's going to show up for you, but I feel like you're more in tune with yourself. With the Page of Water here, this is an energy of creativity. Or this, like I said, this could even be a person that could be coming in and showing you this, mirroring this aspect of yourself that you have yet to find. And they are now showing you how to be just that. And that is who you are at your core. This Temperance energy here is like a guardian angel. So those of you that have been tapping in, tuning in, meditation, connecting with your guides, angels, your ancestors, your divine team in general, are now getting the answers, are now able to heal your heart space, you're now able to pour into yourself. More self-love is coming up for you. So I feel like this allows you the opportunity to be more creative in your thoughts and your feelings and how you show up, your actions, all of those things. Okay, so you're taking your power back here. And I love that energy. Ace of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck here. I know those were the last two cards we pulled, or we saw in that position as well. But again, taking back your power because new opportunities are coming up for you. So those of you that have been feeling lost and feel like you've lost a lot of things, money, job, people, there's an opportunity here that is coming up for you to create something new. This is a prosperous new beginning, a new idea, a new venture, career opportunities, but this is about manifestation and abundance. Prosperity is yours. That is coming up for you. Okay, Spirit is reminding you to stay grounded and take this time for yourself to continue to heal. Just because you've made it to a point in your life where you feel healed from the things from the past, stay in the mind frame of continually healing. Okay, that is important, is what Spirit is saying to you right now. Stay in a phase of continually healing so that you can keep this door open. Okay, keep this door open on this Ace of Pentacles. You see that? And you see how there are no distractions anymore. It's a clear path and you have a clear vision here as you're looking at the peak of the mountain. And if you are looking at the mountain, look how you're moving up. Okay, so you're elevating here, okay, as you walk through this new door that is coming up for you. You're going to know exactly what you need to do and how to show up, or you're going to know whoever this person is, this Page of Waters that is coming into your life. You're going to know exactly who that is by using your intuition here, okay? So Cancer, that is your reading. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We are going to move right into Scorpio. All right, messages for Scorpio, please. Whoa. All right. We have the Hermit coming out. We have the Five of Earth. Interesting. The Cancer just got the Five of Earth in this position as well. One more card for Scorpio. And we have the Eight of Air. All right. So most recently we have the Hermit energy. Some of you have been in a position of letting go, closing the door to some people, to a job, to your self-sabotage, negative thoughts. You've been closing the door to that. Ending a cycle, as the number 9 is here, is smack dead in the center of this card. That's the end. That was the end of something, okay? And it feels like someone, if you're dealing with someone, if this is an end to something with someone, it feels like they're trying to figure things out. They're trying to figure you out. They no longer have the correct key to your door to get into your space anymore, okay? That they have to figure things out in order to win you back. That's what I feel, in order to win you back. I don't know why I know why, but I'm feeling more like a person that some of you are dealing with. But this is, this is also pointing to an energy of you taking time to yourself. So maybe for you here, Scorpio, some of you have left a relationship, or you're in a relationship and just focusing more on yourself. You're a water sign. So the energy is always pointed towards focusing on other people and making sure that they're happy when sometimes we're neglecting ourselves. So most recently, some of you have been in a position of soul searching, wanting to be alone to find your inner guidance. You've been thinking about a lot of things and trying to receive insights on what direction to move in, okay? But there is more of an awareness of self. You've been taking that time to meditate and stepping away from your day-to-day tasks and actions and really tuning into your inner realm. Okay, your inner fire is ready to be lit. And what does that look like for you? Okay, so most recently you've been in that energy. We're going to clarify each of these cards for you as well. And your present energy here, that Five of Earth, this is an energy of feeling lost or have lost something. You have lost a person. This could be a tragic loss, or a loss like a death. This could also be you letting someone go from your life. I'm also I'm feeling a child energy. Some of you may have lost a child as well. And my heart goes out to you, because I feel like this lump in my throat that is right now, that is just like you're trying to hold it in and keep it all together, but Spirit is asking you to release so that you can heal. Okay, this is the beginning of your healing process for you if you are just going through this, even if you have been grieving for a while. But I do feel a loss that has definitely hurt your heart. Okay, some of you may have been with a child and may have miscarried, and some of you had birthed a child and lost a child. So I'm picking up that energy as well. Spirit is saying they have gone to the light. They've gone to the light. There is another opportunity for you to conceive and to birth a very healthy child, but you have to take care of yourself. That child wasn't ready to come into this world for whatever their reasons were. Okay, so it is not your fault, is what I'm hearing. It's not your fault here, Scorpio. Okay, so there is opportunity for that. So don't turn your back on what you think can't happen. There is a gift that is coming in for you, and it's a very beautiful gift, is what Spirit is saying. So don't turn your back on that, but use this time to restore, to heal yourself, okay? Because some of you have been sick over this, whatever this loss is that you've been feeling, whether it is a child, a person, a relationship, a job, losing money, Whatever this, however this pertains to you, this, I do feel it's almost like you have been like sick to your stomach about it. Okay. All right. So in your near future, we have the 8 of air. This is an energy of a lot of thinking, of feeling trapped, negative thoughts, and self-imposed restriction, feeling imprisoned in your thoughts, or some of you are in prison, you know, this, you know, incarcerated, locked up, but this is also a victim mentality, feeling just like trapped. But keep in mind, this is self-victimization, and Spirit is saying you have the power to relieve yourself from this. But some of you are feeling, or maybe feeling, a sense of powerlessness that's coming up because there's a lot of obstacles surrounding whatever this is. Okay. But just know that you have the power to get out of this. Okay. So we're going to clarify each of these cards for you. Why is the Hermit here for Scorpio? I'm going to take that one. So wanted to flip. Oh, the Sun. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Wands, waiting for something to come in, waiting for things to change. And okay, the Sun, the 4 of Cups reversed, and then the 7 of Wands reversed here. Okay. So most recently, some of you were definitely waiting for something to, or preparing for something, waiting for something to change, trying to look ahead, but then again, feeling stuck, feeling closed off. Okay. But that says, that points to, you know, opportunities that could be coming in for you as well. Okay. You could be making plans for the future, making sure that you're staying a few steps ahead, but it's hard to do that when you're in the self-victimization stage. Okay. So releasing is important for you. This Sun energy is, again, that's pointing to that child energy. Okay, some of you most recently probably conceived and was very excited about a process of, you know, growing and expanding your family, and then that loss happens for you. Okay, but that Sun is also pointing to this energy of really being in a place of gratitude and enlightenment. How can you honor this energy that you were in? Okay, that's where you were most recently, of trying to honor that, because I feel like you were in a place of being open. Okay, but again, you were in this place of withdrawing from things and trying to find your happiness in something that felt so devastating or overwhelming for you, and you're trying to be in a place of acceptance and be aware that maybe this happened for a reason, trying to stay optimistic, but then it's like that self-sabotage, you know, sort of kicked in for you. And it really sucks to be in that position. So there was a back and forth that you were most recently experiencing, of feeling overwhelmed and wanting to give up. Okay. And having a lack of confidence in the situation. So you just completely closed off. Okay. You closed off all parts of you, or you left something behind, like I said, and it was just like, you didn't know how to, as I look at the Hermit and if you could see all of the keys here at the top, you didn't know which key would open the door. Okay. You didn't know how to open up that, that part of you that felt a sense of gratitude and happiness anymore, because something was so strong, that you were not thinking of the word, because I had a thought and then Spirit threw something else at me and lost my train of thought. But I'll leave that at that. You were definitely waiting for something to change, or like I said, just again, there was something here. And like I said, this can pertain to a relationship or a job, but you were hoping that something changed, but you were in this place of realizing that maybe I just need to focus on myself in order to make the change. Okay, so that was coming up for you in your most recent energy here. In your present energy, we have the 5 of Earth. Oh, look at the Lovers here. We have the Empress, the King of Swords, and the Emperor. Wow. That mother-father energy, or that masculine feminine energy, and the King of Swords in the center of that looks just like the Emperor. Look at that. So I feel like some of you were aware of something already, and it was about you making a decision, making a change, something. Like some of you, I'm feeling, because I know we talked about a loss, that you had to make a decision to let it go because it just wasn't right for you. Maybe it didn't feel right in your spirit. Bottom of the deck, Seven of Cups energy. So there was a lot that was going on for you. Lots of choices that you needed to make, and it put you in a place of elusiveness, of darkness, and you were searching for something. But some of you, I'm feeling you felt deceived by your body. You felt deceived by your emotions. There was too much going on that you couldn't see clearly. So for you, it was best to just remove something, let something go. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from this. So yeah, when as I'm looking at feeling into the Empress energy, some of you definitely had to let go of something. I'm also hearing you may have lost like your home, like a home that you built, or maybe you lost the opportunity for your dream home because you were outbid or something like that. But it feels like something that was dear to you that you lost. And it hurts your heart, but I feel like you had to use logic in a way. Like you had to use your head over your heart in order to make a decision and emotionally remove yourself from something in order to find your peace, to find your power here. Because you needed to reestablish something. You needed to create some sort of stability, structure. And it was a very decisive time, or it is going to be a very decisive time. That some of you may have just recently experienced this. Is this something you could be going through now as well? But I feel like in order for you to receive the clarity that you need to let something go. Okay, is what I'm feeling from this energy here. It's like I got to put my foot down, and I'm just going to have to make the decision myself. And making a decision from an intuitive perspective, okay? And I feel like this is something that changes your life, because that Five of Earth here is an energy of this being in your current paradigm, in your present, okay? Here in the earthly realm. So you're going to have to let go of something. And you're going to, like I said, you're going to have to put your foot down with this, whatever this is, and make the decision. And use your head over your heart, because I feel like whatever this is, it does hurt your heart, but you have to make a clear decision in which direction you want to move in. You have to stand in your power. Okay, I'll leave that energy like that for you, as is. But we're going to move into your your near future energies. Is that Eight of Air. Okay, so let's clarify this Eight of Air for you. Why is the Eight of Air here for Scorpio? Okay, so we have the Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Wands on the bottom of the deck, the Four of Swords, an energy of you needing to be still and at peace. So what's coming up for you is to relax, to rest, to meditate, contemplate, so that you can recuperate and restore yourself. It's a healing time for you. So you have to find ways that you can clear your mind, or calm your mind, quiet your mind, so that you can move inward, so that you can create something in your life, because some of you are wanting something so badly, but it's like you have to restore yourself in order to receive what it is that you're wanting here. Okay. Okay. So this Knight of Wands, so I do feel like you guys are going to move past this energy of the Eight of Air, of that self-victimization and being that self-sabotage, and moving out of that and moving into a more adventurous, energetic, action-oriented energy here, which is going to bring in love for you. So this could be a new relationship. This could be a birth announcement that is coming up for you as well. I feel like it was a long road getting there, okay? But this Nine of Wands is a card of your faith being tested. This is also you being resilient and you being the wounded warrior. Yes, you had to go through a lot of things to get to this point, but whatever it is that you're wanting, it is definitely coming for you, but you have to get out of your mental, okay? Now, whatever this decision that you may have to make, that decision may be, I have to get my mind right in order for this to happen. So if that is a pregnancy, that is a new job, that is a new relationship, you have to get out of your head and into your heart space, make the decision with your mind to get out of that space, and then get into your heart space. Let your mind and your heart work in accordance, and get into meditation, rest, relax, so that you can restore yourself. This is a healing phase. This is healing for you. You got to put aside your worry, okay, and retreat into the self for healing, okay? And you're going to get ideas that's going to come in for you. So the rest is going to help your mental. It is going to put you in a place of healing so that you can receive, because the Empress is here. This is about fertility. So we have double confirmation from the Ace of Cups, as well as that Empress energy that we pulled here. That is confirmation for birthing something new. Okay, and for some of you, this is going to be a child, or this is starting a family in some sort of way, where you're getting married or whatever, building a home. This is a new energy for you here, okay? And I love this energy for you, Scorpio. Yes, it does suck, and it feels, it can feel uncomfortable as you're going through this transition, but that's exactly what it is. It's just a transition. It's a transition to this new phase. So whatever it is that you're wanting to create in your life, that is definitely coming for you. You're going to be in a place of knowing how to take the action, what next steps to take in order for this dream, this announcement, this new love to come into your life, because it is overflowing with love, with joy, with happiness. Like the Ace of Cups is such a beautiful card, but Spirit is saying to be open to love. I'm also hearing for those of you that are trying to conceive, to also be open to other ways of bringing a child into this world. That could be fostered, adoption, surrogacy. Okay, so being open, not just you being the vessel of bringing this child into the world. Be open to other ways of really being able to offer that love to another soul. Okay, so again, that is a beautiful energy that is coming up for you, and Spirit is asking you to just go with the flow. We know you've been through a lot here, Scorpio, but it's going to be a time for you to go with the flow. But in order to do this, you have to let go of some of that mental blockage that you're facing, that you have been experiencing and, just down in the dumps with. You have to let that go in order for this new energy to birth into your life, okay? So that is your reading. Thank you all, water signs, for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell, like, comment, share this video with your family and friends. I will see you guys for a February reading. And take care. Love and light. Many blessings, guys. Peace.